do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Going global.
They don't like to see a nigga ball, no. All this money in my motherfucking pocket. If I like it, people leave, I'ma copy. Bad bitch with me straight from the trap it. They don't wanna see a nigga ball, no. All this money in my pocket. Bad bitch with
Yo, what's up, man? Thank you for tuning into another episode of the Industry Podcast, man, where we talk about everything revolving the culture, everything in the culture revolving around it. Excuse me, got a little tongue tied. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm your host, BHE Chino, man. And we finna get right into it. You know, y'all, real quick, help me welcome my new guest, man, my special guest, you know what I'm saying? My boy Cup of Joe and Mila. You know what I'm saying? We in here. All right. How y'all doing?
Doing well, man. I'm doing great. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, brother. Doing good. How you doing, Miss Mila?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Blessed, you know what I'm saying? Hey, real quick, man, I just want to hide the people. Y'all make sure y'all go download the Evening Rush Network app, man, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Anything I want to chop it up about today, asking the questions about today's topic, the number is 929-282-0266. You know what I'm saying? If you love the show, man, and you want to see the show continue to grow and do big and better things, man, hit that cash up. It's $ the Evening Rush. Now, let's get back into it. Real quick, Couple Joe, man, tell the folks who you is, where you from, what you do, my
Yeah,
guy.
from Mobile, Alabama, your neighborhood therapist, the hood motivator. I a bit of an artist myself. I paint, make a little music, but my bread and butter is doing short content to motivate people every morning. Number motivation and coffee, man.
Hey, what that's called? What you call it, man? Tell them for what it's
Cup of Joe
called.
with Joe.
Cup of Joe with Joe. All right, then, Ms. Mila, tell the people about you.
Well, I am from North Oakland, California, and I am an independent artist. I just started in February of this year. Have 3 singles out, and I'm trying to take it to the top. See what
That's
I
what's
can
up.
do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. So yeah, how y'all week was, man? How was your week?
My week. Oh, go ahead.
Kind of a roller coaster, couple scary moments, couple down moments, but as long as I, believe in myself, I'm always be up.
Always, bro. Gotta stay positive through the bullshit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Got to. How was your week?
My week was good. I became a part of the family this week, so I could say my week was good. Besides it being hot out here in Oakland, where I live at, it's in the hundreds. Oakland is about the 90s, but it's still hot. So besides being hot, I've been cool.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's hot down here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real hot. So what's the music like? What's the music scene like over there in California?
Oh my God, y'all know how it is. We got the hyphy movement going from the Bay Area. Of course, where I'm from. So you got your Bay Area legends, Too Shorty, 40. I gotta throw Hammer in there, although they like to kick him out. He's one. I love him. And you got the Loonies. We could go on for days about the Bay Area. So you keep the music scene going. I could go on and on. It's a bunch of rappers. So if I left anybody out, forgive me. I just wanted to name some of the old schools because y'all know them, right?
Who's some up and coming artists from the Bay?
Huh?
Who's some up and coming artists from the Bay?
Oh, you got G-Eazy. Well, he ain't up and coming, but he already established. Of course, you got Keisha Cole. You got Kehlani. The SOB Boys. And you got a bunch of artists. It's a bunch of them. Like I said, I could go, if I keep going, I'll be here for days and probably take up the whole show.
Right.
Yeah, y'all deep with the music scene over there, for real.
For sure.
Yeah, y'all got y'all on the move and I rock with it though. For real.
Thank
Joe.
you.
Yo,
What it like down there in Mobile, man? You know, I'm
I
from. I can
started
tell them
selling
all day.
dope back in 1986.
Hey, yeah, I bought a Cadillac and put them things on
Things
that
on
beat.
that bit, you know, Lab Mr.
Hey,
Big C.
ain't
Nah, I mean,
nobody.
you know, the legends, but no cap, Rilo, Hardaway Zay, myself, Nino, 17 Nino. You got Desi 2 times. I mean, you ain't from the city, but you from the city. Uh Man, I'm just like her. If I keep naming them, we'll be here all day. It's so much untapped talent, untapped potential, so many diamonds in the rough for real. But
Yeah, man.
you know, but Cap and Rilo, them the ones from Mobile. Then speaking of Mobile artists, we got an artist Peasy. OMB Peasy left Orange Grove, came out to the Bay Area.
But matter of fact, sure did. Yeah, he did.
Mhm.
Yeah, he got the
Yep,
co-sign from E40.
yep. Co-sign from me.
Running to
40
that boy at the
Water.
airport not too long ago.
You know,
I
we
fuck with 40
represent
Water.
Cool
the
people.
Bay.
For the water.
40 Water.
Hey,
The man out here
I
for
fuck with
sure.
it. What? So I mean, Mila, describe the type of music you make.
R&B soul, you know, trying to take it back to that old school R&B. I think that's my feel. I love Mary J, Faith Evans, you know, that type of music. I'm trying to get back there. I think we got enough booty popping and all of that, showing all of that.
Yeah,
So I think that, you know, incorporating the love part back into the relationships that some of us have forgotten about, I think you know, that's where I'm going with it.
gotcha. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bring it back, you know. Because,
Trying
like you
to.
said, it's enough for the other stuff, man. Like, you
Oh my
know, it sounds
God.
kind of the same. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that in one of the previous episodes. Y'all can check that out too on that evening that that evening rush network. When I had to laugh at myself, but yeah, I had to do that plug. But yeah, you know, we was talking about how everything is it's repetitive these days.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely can respect any artist trying to do their own thing. You know, trying to stay in their own lane or bring some stuff, some substance back to music. You know.
It needs it. So we'll see if they accept it. But so far, it's been good. So I just got to keep that writer's hand going.
I feel yeah, you started thing get a little heavy,
Yeah,
get a little hard.
for sure.
Yeah. Oh boy, Joe, man, you say you make a little music. Tell the people how you create, what you creating over there in the lab.
Sonically, I try to keep it modern, you know, kind of lo-fi but modern. But as far as my substance, my vocabulary, I took it back kind of like the 80s where I would code the knowledge within bullshit. Like I talk about stuff that go on in the streets, different street situations, but I always put the medicine in the candy, you feel me? I
I
try to
feel
spread knowledge in everything I say. But as
mm,
far as my
mm,
production, I try to keep up with the times, so it's not too weird or too out of the area for somebody to grab hold on to and learn something from it.
I feel you on that. Sonically though, is that a word? Is that a word?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
all right.
You want the word challenge?
Nah, man, go ahead, Mr. Dictionary. I just want to know.
Indubitably.
Indubitably, yeah, spell it.
I ain't got know how to spell. I just got know how to use it in the sentence.
I feel you gonna
I'm
tell
gonna
me I
use
ain't
that
never
one.
heard that.
I'm gonna use that.
Which one? Indubitably? What the fuck you
I
said?
know that one. I remember that from like a cartoon back in the day. Somebody
I
said
learned it from a cartoon.
I
I
did
know
too.
nerd.
I know.
Indubitably. I
But
think
yeah,
the
Yes.
pinky in the brain said it
I
or
think
something.
it was like either a commercial or it was a cartoon, but that's where I learned that word from. And
One
I
of them
still
TI words.
he
boy.
definitely know what it means.
Real, real. So what's like, a lot of people, they'll do like rap, but their favorite genre is R&B, or they'll do R&B and their favorite genre is gospel. Like, what's y'all favorite genre to listen to?
Don't have one.
I
I
listen
like
to a
that
little bit
answer.
of everything.
I love
Yeah,
all music.
I was about to say I like
All
a little
music.
bit of everything. Not too much rock, but a little bit. You give me
Not
like
too
some.
much rock. You from
I
California?
I mean, I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Green Day. I
That's all
mean,
I want to hear.
okay,
That's all
that's
I
it.
That's literally what I was fishing for.
okay, yeah, I
What, what,
like those
what,
groups, but I don't like the
what
extreme
about
groups. But those groups, I'm cool with.
No Slipknot, no Corn.
I like Aerosmith a little bit.
You got an old soul. That's all.
I ain't that old,
Boy
but
said
I
what's
say
corn,
wrong
old
with
boy.
soul. Your soul.
That's
Not
that
I'm
you.
heavy
old
metal,
inside.
boy.
That's a good thing.
Would you say, Chino?
I said that's that heavy metal. You said that corn, boy. That's that.
I know
What the fuck?
he like the raves. I don't like the raves.
Yeah, you know them part of you swinging on everybody, kicking motherfuckers.
Get some
Damn.
aggression out, you know.
I feel you, man. It run your head to a while, huh?
Yeah.
I can't do it. You had me till you said corn, bro.
I know my
Ain't
eyes
nothing wrong
kind
with
of
it,
my
man. Ain't nothing
eyebrows.
wrong with the diversity, though. Hey, ain't gonna take away from your diversity, though, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? You just threw me out for a little second.
He's trying to get somebody to put out their apartment with that music.
Man. They gonna start saying some other shit about the show. No.
We're gonna keep it rap. Who your top 5 favorite rappers, Millie?
Who, me?
Chino name.
Don't do me like that. It's okay. We gotta put Tupac, of course, up there, and I'm not just saying that, but I really love him. But I gotta give my Bay Area some love, so I'm gonna go with Short and E40. NBA YoungBoy for sure.
Okay, you just threw me for a loop there.
Boy.
Why? I love NBA.
He in my top 5 too.
He is definitely. I would probably move him up a little bit. And then my last one. T.I. I would say T.I. I love T.I.
T.I.A. Okay. I was so hoping.
I love T.I.
I was hoping you was gonna hear somebody from the A.
For sure, I love him. He's my guy.
Yeah, man. If I had to get my 5, it'll be let me see, Gucci Man, T.I., of course, Wayne, Gucci Man, T.I., Wayne, 2 Chainz. I like the way he put his bars together. And if I had to go somebody old school, I put Pac up there.
I think everybody.
I heard you like you repeated 2 Chainz. You don't agree with 2 Chainz, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah, I thought I heard you go 2 Chainz.
I mean, I like 2 Chainz. He in my top 5, but I love 2 Chainz. My top 5 is, of course, Tupac, Wayne, YoungBoy, Boosie, and Future.
That's a good 5.
You know, Boosie like Tupac the
Future, but I like.
Hey, you feel me?
Hold on, what you say? What you say about Future?
I didn't say nothing bad. I said I love Future, but I wasn't expecting him to be in your top 5. That's all I said.
Hey, for real, I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect. I swap out Pop for Future, for real.
Really?
Me too. On my mama.
Yeah.
And I can explain why.
That's a compliment. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, man.
Explain why.
Like Future, he's not as lyrical, but if you break down word for word what he's saying, every street nigga done been through that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You can relate.
That's how I feel about NBA YoungBoy.
Me too.
I love NBA.
I can have that one.
He has a side that nobody understands. You have to understand him.
He's dangerous.
I don't understand.
He that kind of rapper that if you ever got into it with anybody in your life, he'll have you ready to lay in their bushes.
I feel.
He's dangerous.
See, bro. Man, I'm a little different, bro. I don't be wanting to hear all that. He either depressed or he mad as fuck. I don't be trying to be neither one of them no more these days.
He's just a little bipolar. It's okay.
Oh, I'm tripping. I forgot about Kanye. I'm swapping out Tupac for Kanye.
Hey.
Future, YoungBoy, Kanye. I'm sorry.
I like Kanye.
I like Ye, but if I had to swap Pac out for somebody, it would probably be like a Jay-Z or a J. Cole or somebody.
I don't like J. Cole. J. Cole is diet Jay-Z. Everything that I get from Jay,
man.
I can't get nothing from Cole that I can't already get from Jay.
Okay, I feel you.
Not to say that he's not dope. Not to say that he's not a generational talent. He's a generational talent. It's just like Kobe and Jordan. Everything that you get from Kobe came from Jordan.
That's true.
Came from Jordan, facts. So, hey, man, look, we're going to make a quick turn real quick into the subject at hand today. Man, we talking about, you know, life of an independent artist. You know, the struggle, the trials, the tribulations, the ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like my first question to y'all is like, what are y'all thoughts on the independent music industry, like that scene, like right now today? Go ahead, Ms. Mila.
I'm gonna say my favorite once again will probably be NBA. He's like one of my favorite independent artists. I kind of like. Oh, you caught me off guard with this one.
No, I'm saying like, what are your thoughts on the scene? Like,
Oh,
like
what's my thoughts on it? Oh, I
yeah,
thought
you
you
know,
said
direction is going where it is today.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't hear you. My thoughts on it, I think it's progressing in the right direction. It's giving artists like me a chance to learn the business and get our music out without having to go through a whole bunch of contracting and being stuck in a contract that you may necessarily not want to be in. And so being able just to create your own music and be free with it, I'm excited about that part of it because a lot of times from reading and research, a lot of the record labels control a lot of your creativity. So I like the independent part of just being able to feel free to be myself.
Yeah, I feel you. That's the thing. Freedom, man. Just having that freedom. You ain't gotta have permission to drop something or move a certain way. Like you do what the hell you want, as long as you're bringing that bag in. You know what I'm saying? And you just staying true to you for real. You know that's the thing. You might get that machine, but you end up being. They're gonna make you be somebody you don't want to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that's how I feel. It's plenty of benefits of being independent. You know, both. If you ask me, they both got their pros and cons. I wouldn't trade anything to stay, you know what I'm saying, to stay independent.
Right.
What's your thoughts on that, Joe?
I have mixed emotions on it because it's good because your music can reach 100,000 people and you ain't got to press up 100,000 physical copies.
Mm-hmm.
But when we did start off and we was handing out our CDs in the street, I felt more connected to the people because you can see me, you can touch me, you can feel my energy in person. I can let you know what type of man I am, what I stand on. You see me out here every day. If somebody's scrolling, you got to have some type of hook for them, to get pulled into your post or whatever. But when it's you, they get everything right there. But as far as the business side, we blessed to be born in the time that we in. All you need is an Instagram and a Spotify. But as far as connecting people, I'm a little jaded as far as the connection that the older artists had with the people. We don't really, I ain't gonna say that we don't have it because we can build that on social media, but it felt more real back in 2012, 2011.
It was more authentic.
Yeah.
That's probably because more the artists wasn't trying to be funking to get to the top. A lot of them was working together. You had some groups that wasn't cool, but it wasn't like it is now. So it's just harder. Because everybody
rapper now. That's why it's harder. It was more respected as a trade in the art form back then. Everybody couldn't do it. Now everybody feel like they can do it, which I'm not all the way mad because it takes some kids off the streets, and that's cool, but everybody can't just jump up and say, hey, I'm finna go hoop with Devin Booker tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying?
They can wake up and rap. You know what I'm saying? So I have mixed about it.
It watered down, man. It got watered down. It definitely did that, for real. But yeah, I can agree with you too on like the difference between, you know what I'm saying, how everything is digital now, and back then you had to kind of reach out and touch some, you know what I'm saying, and let a motherfucker feel your vibe. Like I kind of came in that transition, you know what I'm saying? So it was. I was like, oh, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When I first started, you know what I'm saying? When it all got straight digital, like, I had to figure out my way. That's one thing I can say too that, comes with being an independent artist. You ain't got nobody to hip you to shit. You kind of got to keep your ear to it and adjust with the times. Like I said, you ain't got that machine. You know what I mean?
You gotta go beat the streets up now. Like me, I got the little cards with my face on it with the QR code.
QR code, yeah.
I just go around to whatever event in the Bay that's popping, and I'm handing cards out left and right because that's basically the new thing. Like besides popping your truck and getting your CDs out, you have to do it that way now. You have to, you know, you can still reach out and touch a few people when you do that. So, you know, it's not as helpful as back in the day, but it's a little help.
Yeah. Just, you know, like you said, letting somebody feel that vibe, man, you know what type of person you is for they hear that CD.
Mm-hmm.
That shit go a long way, for real.
Yeah,
Now it's more so they hear the music and then they got to find out about you, you know. Or it may be the other way around, for real, sometimes. So, I mean, like I said, it got its pros and cons. It's just all about how that shit work out for you, for real.
for sure.
And what you do with it. So, I mean, we got the comment section jumping. You know, Shone said, some artists can't afford to be independent. How y'all feel about that?
Some artists can afford to be independent. Either way, you paying something. Like when when you sign that deal, they give you that advance is for you to pay for marketing and promotion and production of projects. So we grown, everything take money.
Mm-hmm.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's either I'd rather take a loan out from the bank than take a loan out from the record company.
Right. Nah, for real.
They won't.
I mean, it's the same shit,
It's the
but
same.
less control.
Yeah, exactly. The bank don't want nothing but their money. The record label
That's
want
it.
your image
They
to be
want
exactly what they
everything.
want it
Your
to be.
money, your image, your music,
Your
Mm-hmm.
what you had
soul.
for lunch.
All
You
your
feel me? All
time.
that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, for real. So, I mean, so would you rather? I know you already kind of told me your answer, but Mila, would you rather take a loan out from the bank and just do this shit from the ground up, or you know, sign that deal and let that machine work for you and take you further?
I like it the way it is. I think I'd rather take the loan from the bank for sure. Because I've been paying for all my music so far, and I feel good about it because it's coming out of my pocket, and I see the hard work that I'm putting in, and it's making me want to go harder. Because I don't want the 12 hours I work a day at work to get this money to be in vain. So every time I put some money into my music, I want to go harder and spend some more money to do some more stuff. So
Yeah, that's that
yeah,
motivation for real.
for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, do y'all feel like you feel like DJs do you at this point, I'm gonna put it like this. At this point in age, you know what I'm saying, with this day and the way the music industry is, do you feel like DJs are here to help the artists or come up off the independent artist?
Come up off.
I feel the
Why
same
would you
way.
Because
why would you say
I'll be
that?
real with you. The last 10 songs that I heard that I like, I heard it off TikTok. The last
You got
10
a hell of a
songs
point,
that I
man.
just got put on that's new, I heard them off TikTok. What I need a DJ for?
Right.
Not to disrespect they power in the club, but I don't go to the club, which means people who listen to my music probably ain't finna go to the club that much. Because your audience is a reflection of you.
Facts.
Street niggas got street nigga clientele. You know, female artists have a lot of female listeners. So if I'm chill, relax, chill in the house, like anime type shit, that's what my fans are. And like I say, it's 10 songs that I heard on TikTok that I'm like, damn, that's a hit. Or Instagram. That's how Spider-Man got him blew up. Off the
I
June
was gonna
bug.
say
Yeah.
Instagram is where I get all my new songs from. I'm always hearing some new stuff on Instagram.
I feel you. So the people want to know, how far do you think TikTok is gonna get you though? Like, you know, that was their response to what you said. Do you think, how beneficial do you think TikTok is? Is the question.
Extremely. It's otherworldly at this point. I can't even fathom what I'm really looking at and what I'm really seeing. Like, there are no gatekeepers. Everything wide the hell open. Instagram got an algorithm, Facebook got an algorithm, and so do YouTube. TikTok, that shit wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a lot of artists that have come up off of TikTok and Instagram just off doing one little what is it called when they do the where I go drawing a blank, a cover, just off doing a cover. And I've seen a lot of artists come up off TikTok and Instagram just off doing little covers. So it's very, very beneficial if you get your audience up. The key is with the social media is just being consistent. You can't do it one day and then 5 days later go back to it. It's a consistent thing, even though it gets tiring. You have to do it if you want that audience and you want those followers and you want people to see you, and you just got to put yourself out there every day.
So do y'all feel like those people that get signed off TikTok and shit like that, their career is gonna be long, or are they gonna be like one hit wonders?
You really can't tell. Like, you really can't tell. But what I will say is, as an independent artist, you have more of a chance to hold on to that demographic that you pulled off TikTok, because the label might try to push you in another direction.
Mm.
It's possible.
That's
Now,
crazy
they
you
might
said
be
that,
competent enough. The label could be competent enough to say, okay, let's stick to what's been working for them. But sometimes we've seen it in the past. Sometimes labels can share for artists, not let them drop. Because there's a lot of artists who gain their popularity from dropping a whole lot. Like the Migos, they dropped a whole lot. As soon as they signed the 300, they wasn't dropping and they lost a lot of steam. So it depends.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling. So yeah, the argument in the comments today seems to be though, yeah, they be TikTok, they blow up off TikTok, but they end up going and signing to a major label, to further their careers.
Now, see, this the thing about signing to a major. Just like Mila said, if you don't, you got to wake up, you got to post something to social every day. You got to wake up, you got to be in people's face every day. You got to promote you got to do all that shit. So if you're not the type of person to do all that work behind the scenes, then it will be very intelligent to put somebody else in that position to do that work. Just like the difference between working a 9 to 5 and being an entrepreneur. Everybody don't have the chops to do all that mental work. And it just is what it is. You are who you are. Some people can put the music together and do the footwork. Everybody can't do it. You have to do what's best for you. Some people, it's better to get that major deal. Some people, it's better to stay independent.
Facts. It's definitely the hustle though, man. It's shit got to be in you for real.
It got to be in you. Can't be on.
I was about to say it's just hard work. Period.
That's
you just gotta go hard or go home with the music.
Right.
With the music, I don't care if you acting, I don't care what it is. Sports, you just gotta either go hard or go home, because there's so many people that want to be in your position or trying to get to where you trying to get to. It's like being on a track field. You gotta just start and don't look back. Keep going and don't worry about what's behind you, because when you look back, that's the first sign of trouble. You're gonna fall and bust your face and somebody gonna pass you up. Like me, I just running my race and I ain't worried about nobody else. And when I hit that finish line, that's what it is.
You feel me? Taking off on the ass in your lane. You know what I'm saying?
But I only want to do 100-yard dash. I don't want to do the 400.
Nah, this shit a 1600.
Nah, we finna run a marathon on that.
That's a marathon.
This shit 20 miles, babe.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
I ain't letting up. So do y'all feel like another question though, man? Do y'all feel like again in today's industry, do y'all feel like the showcases are beneficial?
It can be. Ooh. It depends on who's giving them. The showcases, like in my city, I ain't gonna name no names, but you got some people that charge you to showcase, and then you got some others that just have you come do your thing, and they put you on faster than the people that got you paying. So
it don't make no sense to do a showcase and you have a bigger following than the person who's throwing the showcase.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd have been in that situation.
I have too.
Man, they tried to hit. I was like, bet. I go, what the fuck? Like, nah, we can partner on some shit. Like, nah, I ain't finna get down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can work together or something, but nah. But yeah, I definitely feel you. Like, it's the same way down here. You know what I'm saying? In Georgia, in Alabama too. Like, you just gotta watch who you work with. You know what I'm saying? Some people say that there are still some people that's in it to help the artists, you know what I'm saying? Promote, you know what I'm saying? Promoters and all, they here to help the artists. Some people are in this shit just to get the money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they ain't trying to help nobody. They'll put something sweet on the flyer when it ain't that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chino, you ever seen yourself on the flyer that you didn't sign off on and the party that you knew you weren't going to, but you was on the flyer?
Yeah, it happened.
That happened to me.
Boy, I was like, what the fuck? When I said I was doing this,
Ah,
I can't wait to see myself on the flyer, period. So I don't know.
look at you. When you go through what we went through, you're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be like, what?
Oh no, I probably will be mad, but
They
I
made
just
some
want to
money
see
out there.
myself on one flyer first, and then I'm just cracking jokes though.
I know it's
feel
funny.
you though.
Humor is always needed.
I try.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with it. Ain't no wrong with it. But yeah, and like I said, it's a sticky situation. You just gotta know what you're dealing with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's still some out there that's 100. You know, shout out my boy Struck. You know what I'm saying? Down in Atlanta, man. I'm a fair shout you out. My boy, you got me on. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all in the Atlanta area, you know what I'm saying, hit up my boy Struck Supreme, man. He gonna get you right. He gonna get you on. But you know what I'm saying? Real quick though, we gotta pay some bills. And for my people who ever want to start a podcast and don't know how, check out this ad from the Evening Rush Network.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
Hey man, we back like we ain't never left, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is the Evening Rush Network, you know what I'm saying? And this is the industry podcast. We number one, we lit. Like I said, man, earlier, you know, if you got any questions, you know what I'm saying, call in, ask whatever you want to ask. The number is 929-282-0266. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you want to see this show keep growing, man, doing better things, hit that cash out. That's $the Evening Rush. And while you got your phone out, man, go make sure you download the Evening Rush Network app too. You know. So let's get back to it, man. I got a quick question for y'all. So y'all done shows, right?
Yeah.
I've done a few parties. I ain't had no shows yet. I'm waiting.
That's a show.
Yeah,
You standing in front of a crowd. You stand in front of a crowd rapping your shit, saying your shit.
Okay,
you know
I've had a few shows.
All right, then. So what was that for show like? Did y'all turn that thing up or y'all bummed? Be honest.
I turned that bitch the fuck up, bro. Oh my mom, I couldn't even believe that was me. I'm like, that's me? Yes, that was me.
I think I did pretty good. I could be a little looser, put a little bit more into my performances. But I think I did good. I got a lot of compliments and everything, but I think for myself, I could do a lot better with my stage presence. So that's one of the things I'm working on now.
Oh yeah, you got to bring that. It's really that energy, man. Just making sure you connect with that crowd. They feel that energy, they're gonna rock with you.
But that's a great mindset to have. Always feeling like you need improvement. That's the best mindset you could ever have as an artist or any type of field where you're competitive. That's the best mindset to always have. I can do better. Even when I say I turned that bitch up, I did, but I could do better.
Well, I didn't. Boy, my show was man. Listen, it was probably about 15 people in there. I don't know who the fuck I thought I was, bro. I came in that bitch rapping my little shit. I'm like, hey, y'all say such. They were like, they just looked at me. Like, one dude was like, yeah, like he was drunk as fuck. He didn't know what was going on. It was like one dude rocking with me, bro. But everybody else, but they were just looking at me, just who the fuck is this nigga? Like, I was in Birmingham, bro. At that.
Hey, see, you going to Birmingham, being from Mobile. What I told you about that? You know what I do when niggas do that shit?
Boy,
you know what I do when niggas do that shit? You know, I look them dead in they shit and rap my most aggressive song. Look them dead in they shit just like this, and rap as aggressive as I possibly can. Don't rock with me,
real, bro. The show just kept going.
You
feel me? Show just kept going, but you know I was always the one. Y'all telling me don't do something, I'm gonna go try the shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was straight, bro. It was all right. I got paid for it, so shit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
You got that money.
I got paid to learn something. You know what I'm talking about?
That's the best paycheck ever.
Got the money.
Yeah, man. But shit, after I got that out the way, been piping up though. You feel? Been turning up. So been lit.
That's what's up.
For real. So speaking of shows, and real quick, remind the people, I've been tongue tied today. You know what I'm saying? Today's show, we're talking about life of an independent artist, man. Let's dip back into the subject. How do y'all feel about, indie award shows?
Indie award shows.
Yeah.
Now I'm not in between with that. I think them shits is trash and a waste of time. I really do. I've never seen anybody benefit from an indie award show.
Man, it means something to some people, man.
So do crack. That don't make it good.
I haven't seen one before, so I think I'm lost in the sauce.
You see what she just said? She said she's never seen one. That alone.
Oh, so they don't have them over there?
I haven't seen it. I don't know if anybody else that's watching from the Bay Area, if y'all seen the indie award shows, tap in and let us know.
Anything.
I might be in the dark. It might be just me.
Let me tell you about
there really don't be no major
Awards,
shit.
bro.
See, like that, I know about the Alabama Music Award.
I don't even know this shit happen unless I look at somebody's Instagram who I know rap. You're already bigger than the award show, bro, and you still in the hood. Fuck we going to that for?
Hey.
Probably the bump shoulders, I get it, but no, I might as well go to a real award show if I'm gonna do that.
No,
okay, I should say real. I should say an award show where there are more major people present.
Oh, BET.
Bigger name.
Hell no.
No.
I wouldn't go no. I'm just against BET, man. It ain't been black music in 20 years.
Yeah, bro, that's the Tyler Perry network now.
I'm about to say, I don't see any music on there, but okay.
Man, that's the corporate coon network. I don't know if I can say that word on here.
The shit is out there now.
You already gave a disclaimer before the show. I'm sorry.
He's sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry I got caught.
Boy. Funny, man. Funny. So, I mean, in y'all opinion then, what's the biggest obstacle for independent artists today, you think?
Putting out quality work. They gotta continue to put the quality work out. You get some artists that put some good out and get the audience that they won't need, and then all of a sudden they just start putting anything out. And so I think just putting quality work out and putting your everything into your music, it works when you just stick to your craft and don't try to step out your box and do what other people are doing. And I think that's the key, really, like the quality of it.
Quality, okay.
Because we lose a lot of our,
I get that.
fervor. Like everything doesn't have to sound the same. And so, you know what I'm saying? Commercially, nothing is. I don't know. If I'm wording it right, but that's how I feel.
But what you think the biggest obstacle is, Joe?
I was gonna piggyback.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hers, as far as the quality, I think that's a problem with all artists, major and indie.
Okay.
Start to make that microwave ass music. That's a problem with all music right now. But as far as being indie, the number one problem is money.
Right, bro. You can buy your way into shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And if you don't got money, like
that's true.
If you ain't got the money, then you really a sitting duck, bro. For real.
You can make all the quality music you want. If you ain't got the money to promote it, who gonna know about you? That's why I said I'm kind of jaded about the digital era, because back when we first started, everybody you knew was gonna get that CD. If people you didn't know go get that CD, you would throw it in their car. Here, nigga. You
feel me?
And they was gonna at least give it one listen, but now you get people telling you, I'm gonna listen to it, I'm gonna download it, and that ain't what your numbers is saying when you go over to Spotify and Apple Music. And so he is right about that. It's just different when it comes to the CDs and the hard copy stuff that we had. You could get more people to listen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then if you think about it, you went from like having your own lane, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, walking up to these people giving you CDs, and now like shit, you competing with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta find some type of way to get yourself out of this crowd. And this is the independent and major artist crowds you in now. It's a big ass pool. You feel me? So you competing with every fucking body.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Just to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that one play.
And it's so expensive on Facebook and
on God.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
on Instagram, they charge you so much that, I mean, you get into it like me. I started with it and I'm still paying, but it's like they be hitting them pockets for
That's why
$100 get the
TikTok
10
is
likes,
baby right now.
goddamn. Like, get the fuck on.
for the promos and all of that. It's really, when you're independent artist, you really like have to have that money, and you have
Remember
to.
on Facebook, you used to make a post and all your friends saw it.
Hello.
Boy. Yeah. Nah.
The same.
Damn, 5
Facebook
people
kiss
see
my
that
ass.
shit. Nah. Yeah, bro. I'm on Instagram now for real. I move heavy on Instagram for real.
Remember when you made an Instagram post and all your Instagram followers saw it? They shadow ban people now.
They shadow banning now. Facts.
And don't get on there actually trying to teach people some knowledge. Oh boy, you banned.
Oh, boy. Ain't nobody gonna see that shit.
I've been thinking about posting guns to get my numbers up because they like ignorance.
Yeah, ignorance. They do, and it's sad that it's like that on Facebook and Instagram, but they'll promote more violence. But if you put up like when I put my songs up, they're always blocking them, and it's crazy. But that I see more killings and crazy stuff on social media, but when you put your music up, they quick to knock it down and block it, and it's crazy.
Right. It's definitely crazy, man. It's shit. I don't know. It's so many ways to describe the internet shit right now. For real.
It's the wild.
I want to ask y'all a question though. Hey, for real, that part. I want to ask y'all a question real quick though, man. Just artist to artist. Like, what's y'all dream feature?
I'm gonna say mine would be Lauryn Hill.
Okay. Well,
got me
okay. I fuck with it. Come on out of there.
I can't get my dream feature.
Who?
Pimp C.
We could get you a hologram of him and put him on the side and hook y'all up.
That's not the same. Lauren still here. You gonna hit me with that?
I'm just joking.
You can do this to Lauren.
I know. Oh my God, that is. Oh my God, I love her.
You was doing good. Not.
Damn, you done hurt, man. You done hurt the man feelings.
I'm sorry.
No, but I can still probably get that future feature.
Oh, for sure.
I just ain't got a quote $1 million.
I about to say you better have that money, man.
Since you said future, then shit, I'm gonna go with but give me a Gucci feature, boy. We'll kill some shit. We'll kill some shit, boy, man. Gucci.
I agree.
Yeah. You might get hooked up, work out a hood deal with Gucci. I don't know about future.
Oh, 1017.
You feel me?
Gucci might
would you sign the 1017? Because Gucci, you know, he's still gonna let you do what you want to do.
You got a point. If it's on my terms, like yeah. Like I said,
it's two people in the world I signed to. Like I want to be independent till I die, but it's two people I signed to: Gucci and Master P.
That's speaking put you on game for real.
That wouldn't even be no music deal. He'd be teaching me about product and shit. And I'm old enough to where I listen.
Right.
Like that quiet money, huh? I know that's right.
That was up. Hey, yeah. Hey, what drew you out to music?
I can't even tell you. It just was always a constant in my life. My mama and my parents. I gotta give my father credit, but my parents and music was just always there. I can't remember a second of my life without needing something musical. I can't remember.
Well, you know, we used to walk down the street with a goddamn speaker, nigga.
We used to be 5 deep. Everybody got on earphones. Ain't nobody talking or nothing. We just waiting on somebody to try us so we can jump them. We ain't talking. We listen to music.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
I think I started in church, so
naturally.
My grandfather was a pastor, and so it was. I think I was 3, and I led my first song. I remember, and I was leading songs ever since. So I was church.
We ain't finna just skim over that like that's not iconic. You led a song at 3.
Right.
I had a couple of skills.
36 months?
Hey, some people come out singing. Don't be a player hater.
I'm not a player. I said that's iconic.
You want my autograph?
Icon. You already famous in your hood right now.
Nah.
Right.
I'm not. I'm just, I'm just me. I just be chilling. I'm a big Virgo, so that's the only.
I hope all your friends told you happy birthday. Virgos hate it the most when you don't tell them happy birthday. They'll cut you off.
I go to Facebook and I be trying to see who all this say happy birthday. Why you gonna bust me out like that? I
got a question.
I be strolling.
As far as independent artists, we listen to some of our favorite rappers, what lingo from a different region of the country did you catch on to that you was like, damn, I like that shit. That's impressive. Cause that yay area lingo damn near remind me of where we from.
The
yay.
Boy, you just brought back some memories, boy.
Bro, it's so much lingo I love.
That's funny as hell, bro.
I don't know.
That's funny as hell.
I'm so Bay Area. I don't know. I just be sticking to what I know best.
So you ain't never picked up no lingo from nowhere else.
I ain't been nowhere.
I'm talking about through the music. I kept it music. I kept it on top.
I don't know. I don't know yet. I gotta think about that one. You be coming up with them questions,
man. Hey, them folks in the Bay Area don't do nothing but listen and talk to people from the goddamn Bay Area.
Do this. Y'all do
that. You feel that little? Hey, boy, if I can stand up out there, little dance, I would do it. That little shit, I can't do it. Like, I'm sitting down. I can't do it. Hey, that's it's. Listen, we're from the South. We don't know better, man. Excuse us.
Listen, y'all gonna have me go steady up on some lingo because I done drew a whole blank. I'm gonna have something for you next time.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Please do, because I'm really about to go check some stuff out.
Hey, well, she gonna come on that business. Sound like she's from straight out the A.
Yep, I am. I'm going to put me on some TI.
She don't want to be no cap.
Expedition
shot. All that shit.
For sure.
Hey, so I got another question for y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Artist to artist. What's 3 things you need in the studio to get this, you know what I'm saying, to get that vibe going and make that right hit? I like asking artists this.
I need a blunt, some Jameson, and shoot, a nice candle to set the vibe. And I'm good.
Cool. You said some Jameson?
Jameson.
Yes.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Just one or 2 shots, and then I'll be ready. I'll be on go then. That's how you want me. You want me up and at them, not like.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah,
I think I'm a rapper, but I think I can rap when I've been drinking. Y'all don't know. Y'all might get y'all a little rap out. I'm just playing.
She might spit some. Get a little she might spit some, bro. You said what?
What's 3 things you need?
Oh, I need a blunt, some tequila. And bro, I tell people this all the time. It's the right light. Like, I don't know. It's something weird, bro. Like colors of lights, it dictate my mood of what I might write about. You know what I'm saying? I want some smooth shit, some calm shit. You might see a blue light or a purple light. I want some shit where I'm finna talk my shit, pop my shit, give me that red light. You know what I'm saying?
I like that red light though.
I think we all need a blunt. A blunt, some cognac, and complete darkness. I don't need no light. If the light on, I'm kicking you out the studio. No light. It's bedtime, bitch. It's bedtime.
Singing in that bit, boy.
Huh?
I did that shit one time. I was in that house singing, but I was supposed to be rapping. I was feeling that shit. What?
It's like I got this theory where like everything comes from your imagination. And like it's your subconscious, so it's kind of the darkness. So since everything comes from the darkness, I want to be in the darkness when I create.
I feel you. I like your mindset. I see where you're going now. I see where you're going now. For real.
I want too deep now.
You said what?
I don't want to get too deep.
I feel.
You know, I go
So
there.
me, boy, hey, we have a whole different type of debate that changed the damn topic of the day. It's about some else, boy. Ain't no telling. I
He
can't even.
starts stuff down there at the bottom.
Yeah, that's gonna be the one. He's gonna be the one to start shit. For real. So so y'all ain't signed, right? Have y'all ever signed a deal?
No.
I ain't never signed that. I ain't never even signed a management deal. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Hey, bro, let me be a manager. I got you.
Well, you know, Terrence got me, so.
I got yeah. I'm alright here. It was a joke, bro. You ain't gotta look so serious.
Look how he looking
man.
so
No, I'm
serious.
saying like you sure you want to be my manager? I'm a head
bro.
case.
I know. That's why I said no. You my dog, you my brother, but no.
I'm a lot to deal with. I don't know if you.
I don't need that headache. Boy.
What's your sign?
My sign.
Ooh.
Talking about my sun sign or my moon sign.
No, moon sign.
My moon sign, Taurus.
Oh yeah, you a J-Cat.
When the hell we start having two signs?
I don't know.
got-
I
you
just
got
went
like-
with the look. I just went with the moon sign because that's the one I know is.
Okay, you got a sign for every planet.
Hey,
Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Neptune, Mars, Pluto. You got a sign for every planet. Like when you was born, each planet was like in a certain point in the sky, or you know what I'm saying? Like what your sign is, Chino?
I'm a Scorpio.
The sun
Here
wasn't
on the
Scorpio.
moon, on the motherfucking Mars. I'm a Scorpio, bro.
Period.
I mean, what I'm saying is your Mars could be Scorpio, your moon could be in Scorpio, but what it's saying is the sun was positioned in a certain point in the sky when you was born. But each celestial body was positioned in a certain point in the sky when you was born.
I feel you. I understand. I'm about to look some shit up. But man, let's get back. I'm gonna look some shit up. So
what do y'all have both of us doing some homework, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look some shit up for real. So did we ask you, Miller, what label would you sign to if you were to sign?
Oh, I have never thought about that.
Lauren Hill.
I don't even think she signed to anyone. I think she independent, actually. I actually don't know because I haven't even put much thought into it. I'm trying to see who I like the way they operate. Oh, you know what? Let me say this. I would probably love to see what Snoop and Dr. Dre got going on over there with Death Row. I mean, the new and up and coming.
I forgot about that.
I would love to get my hands on a couple of those Dr. Dre beats. So for sure, I would love to get over there.
Hey, bro, we showing where we from. We talked about Gucci and P. She talked about Death Row.
You know what I'm saying? She straight Cali with it.
And we straight country.
Yeah. She probably
I gotta represent gotta represent where I'm from.
It's only right.
Man, I love Cali.
Hey,
but I love the Bay Mo.
I want to wear a Death Row chain.
Huh?
Death Row? Everybody wanted to be a part of Death Row growing up.
Well, what?
For sure. But I want to see what Snoop and Dre gonna do with the new Death Row. I'm excited to see what artists they bring through there, and I'm looking forward to seeing them do some big things over there. So if I could get signed, I would definitely go over there.
See what direction they're gonna take. I feel like they ain't gonna. Yeah, they're gonna be a different type of thing. You know,
I think it's gonna be good because you got Dre coming in with the second half of his life. He trying to show us he back on it, and he over there getting Diddy together. So I think they gonna do some stuff. Cause Diddy's right. I'm over here learning from the master. I'm like, you better bow down to the sensei.
If you don't want your executive producer all in the videos, come to the podcast.
Don't take us back there.
Hey, we got our New York people. They said they'll sign the Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying?
He don't exist.
Hey, what you mean? He told my whole nigga throw up the rock. You feel?
That's Rock Nation or Rockefeller? Because Rock Nation is a thing. Rockefeller don't exist.
Oh, it is Rock Nation. It is Rock Nation now. I think it is Rock Nation now. I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
Rockefeller
Listen,
don't
you don't argue with nobody from New York, bro. They always right.
think.
By people from New York, by New
I
York, you
was
can't tell
born.
me.
Look, Chino, I was born and bred to argue with a New York nigga.
I feel you. It's Rock Nation though, man. It's Rock Nation. I'm
It's
just fucking
definitely
with you.
Rock
I'm just
Nation.
talking shit.
You can argue with your parents. It's Rock Nation.
I be, hey man. So, you know, I feel like us being artists, we probably have had our own trials and tribulations. What's some things? What's the biggest thing? The biggest. I asked y'all about the biggest obstacle that artists may run into. What's the biggest obstacle that you've run into personally?
As an artist,
Yeah.
fucking with these niggas.
Damn, Uncle Ruckus.
Yes. It's just they don't understand that you can work together to get to the top. Everybody want to be the biggest
Nah, for real.
on the block instead of getting to the top and then letting people decide who their favorite is. Everybody want to be the man right now. No one is
Everybody
cool.
like, look at me.
Yeah, no one is cool with being the man next to the man. Everybody want to be that
Wanna
guy.
be the man.
When you can look at a city like Atlanta and everybody can just have their own little run. Or you know what I'm saying? People don't look at it like that. That's
It's
my biggest issue.
Mine is the lack of support. You don't get the support from the people in your community. Really, you get it more from outside people than people in your city. And so for me, I think that's probably one of my biggest things is I would, you could ask me to sing at a party, but then I don't see you downloading that same music that you asking me to sing at, certain things like that, or they know you doing something, they don't support it. But it comes along with it. It's just a part of the game. You just gotta have thick skin and know how to keep doing you. And I feel like this eventually that catch on. Everybody do. Some people are late bloomers, so they gotta see it really in full effect in order to give you that love that could have just gave you from the beginning.
Okay, now Mila, Chico told you the one that starts stuff, right?
He ain't gotta tell me. I see it in your face.
Here I go. I'm finna get messy. I think singers got easier than rappers.
What you say?
Yeah,
I think singers have easier than rappers. Good, you come out.
Why you feel like it don't?
I don't know.
All you gotta do is know how to sing.
Just sing.
I can know how to rap and still be ignored.
I know how to sing and they still don't. I probably get more love at the funerals and the weddings I sing at than off the other stuff I do.
Who you seen rap at a wedding?
I seen some people rap at a wedding.
For real? I need to come where you at. Who rapped at a funeral?
You ain't been to Cali. They rap.
Hey, tell it's different over there. It's different over there, bro.
I done seen people do a lot of stuff at funerals. I done seen people get up there and bust a rhyme at a funeral before.
I feel you. I feel the way he feel because everybody trying to be a rapper now. Like you got the singer trying to be a rapper, so really that genre is wide the fuck open. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like everybody can try to be a rapper, but we all know that's not the case. You can try all you want.
It's true.
And that's just like some rappers aren't singers. Like some stuff you just need to stay in your lane about, I feel, and perfect that craft instead of always trying to do what's popular at the time.
But how do y'all feel about the R&B scene now? Do you feel like the R&B scene has died out?
I think it would be dry without Chris Brown and a couple of other artists. I think he's probably the main one that's keeping it alive at this point because his albums be so extensive and long. He give you more music. Like you don't have to wait long for him. So him and of course you got to put Beyonce, but she's pop and R&B, but she's still doing stuff. It's only a few artists. Usher, I would give him some love. I love him.
You don't know.
Hey, I was just waiting on you to name one of them niggas from that verses, the R&B verses. I to get it. Boy,
no,
that shit was horrible.
That was terrible. The only person I like was Mario. Mario
they got a lot of niggas looking suspect right now. Like I thought these some studio singers, man.
No,
It's
that
some up
was
and coming R&B art. Well, I wouldn't say up and coming, but it's some R&B artists who are not as heard of. That's fire. Like you got Sir, you got Brett Fayez, you got Sonder.
I haven't heard of them.
And
I mean, I like some of the
Hey,
other R&B artists as well. Like I like SZA. I like what's her
Her,
name? Her. I like all of them. So I'm not saying like the scene is super dry, but I'm saying like it's not what it used to be. You know, R&B was it back in the 90s.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It was
Hell
like
yeah.
it was
The
it. Like
super era for every genre.
you didn't have to say much to a female or a male. You could just put the music on and it speak for you. Now
Right. Now you got
You
I
let
we ain't
them
gonna
don't
get into the
want
but
now,
now you
nobody
man.
want
turning their music on and playing me nothing because you might get punched. the way they
Hey
come
man.
nowadays, I'm cool.
Right, right. But real quick though, before we close out this show, what's some advice y'all can give up and coming artists? Me personally, mine would be, you know what I'm saying? Stay focused, man. You know, look, make sure you research every move you do. You know what I'm saying? Create you a network of a few people. You don't need a billion people, man. Find you some few solid people with some solid connections that know some folks or whatever the case may be that can get you where you need to go and make that shit work, man. The more you spread yourself out, the more you expose yourself to these scam ass niggas out here.
fast.
Me, I would say off top, go broke for your dream. Go broke for your dream. If it's your dream, take whatever that money is and put it into it. If that's your dream. Secondly, I would say don't expect everybody to support your music. Just be the best artist you could be and put out that quality music. And like I said, if it catch fire, it's gonna catch fire. It ain't gonna be nothing nobody can do about it. So for me as an independent artist, I would say those are probably the most important things, and get a trustworthy team. Get people you can trust that has your best interest at heart. That's gonna put you in the right positions to win. You know, get somebody to have that LeBron, that James attitude. They want to do. I like him off the court, but on the court, he's not my favorite. But he is.
Hey, we gonna get me started. We gonna say that for the next show.
Oh,
We
we
definitely
definitely
gonna say
okay.
that for the next show. We're
That's
gonna have
what
to
we
get
gonna
into
start
that.
off with the next show.
We definitely
Right,
can, because I'm a
right.
Steph Curry fan. So let's go
Oh
there.
So who
man.
fan?
Steph Curry, let's go. Next show, we gonna definitely tackle this.
All
But
right.
yeah, quality
All
work,
right, bet.
hard work, going hard all day, and no, don't give up on yourself. That's really it.
I feel you. I feel you. What you got to tell? You got to tell the people, you Joe, and
Always stay true to you. Don't try to jump in the lane just because it's hot right now. Don't try to copy someone else's rhyme patterns or someone else's ideas. Stay true and stay honest. Don't lie to the fans because they're gonna find out and they're gonna be pissed. And your bottom line gonna be affected. Or you might not never have a bottom line because you might not never take off because you've been lying. Stay
That's
true
right.
to you. Stay true
stay
to your
true,
background.
man.
Never forget
Hey,
where you came from. Stay true to your essence.
all right, then. For real, that's some real shit. And I appreciate everybody, man, who tuned into this episode of the industry, man. You know what I'm saying? All the independent artists that tuned in. I hope y'all learned some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Took heed to some advice. You know what I'm saying? Know what to look out for and what to avoid. But how we like to close the show, man, with the king or the queen of the industry. And this week we just have the queen of the industry. And I'm gonna let Ms. Mila introduce her video real quick. Go ahead, tell them folks
Oh,
about it.
shoot. It's your girl Mila Mahasan, straight from North Oakland, California. This is my first single entitled My Heart. Y'all check it out. Thank y'all. Really
Hey, and
love.
we out of here. We out of here.
Peace. Hello? Where the hell is you at? I've been calling you. What you mean you out of town? What? You know I was performing this weekend and you're not gonna make it tonight? Wow, it's good though. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
can't promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars, but I can give you my heart, and we'll never be apart, baby. I can't promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars, but I can give you my heart, and we'll never be apart, baby. Why you acting shady? You just talking crazy. When you know that I'm here for you, you running around town, trying to put me down. When you know I'll do anything for you. I can't promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars, but I can give you my heart, and we'll never be apart, baby. I can't promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars, but I can give you my heart, and we'll never be apart, baby. Sit here wondering why you telling all these lies, like I never meant anything to you. You know I love you, so it's hard to let you go. But I gotta do what's best for me, not you. I can't